Hi, so no need to compare. Everyone has their own situations and backgrounds, so one thing easy for someone to do can be so hard to do for someone else. So we're not in exact same place, so you can do things in your own pace, on your pace. No need to compare and beat yourself up because you feel your progress feel slow compared to someone else. So that's something that came popped into my head, and I think this would be helpful for someone because thanks to or because of social media we tend to, and human being in general are tend to compare yourself to someone else, and I do that every time and every day, every single day actually. But I used to do that a lot, like crazy amount, like almost like feeling jealous or like less worthy. Does that make sense? Like, oh, that person have that but I don't have, so I am less worthy, or you know what I'm saying? Like, just because I don't have that and that person has that but I don't have, so I feel like I am less valuable, I am less worthy of things. That's not true. And this example popped into my head. For me personally, for my experience, I have one friend who are really passionate and really passionate about what he is doing, and he is really capable of almost everything. He is really good at every kind of sports, and he is really smart guy as well. He is really such a hard worker, and he accomplished so many things that I want to accomplish. We're at that same age, but at that moment, I am not feeling like it right now, but back in that time, like it was like a year ago, I was always comparing myself to that person, and I felt like, why can't I do this? Why I am not doing this? Why can't I do it like him? And why can't I get this like him, like he did? You know, always comparing that to him. But now I realize that comparison is sometimes helpful for you to, you know, motivate yourself to do something, I guess, in a way. But too much comparison can be really the factor of I'm motivated not doing it. Does that make sense? And I had this thought when I was thinking about comparison. Everyone has their own backgrounds and situations, and we are not exactly on the same page. We're not exactly in the same place, you know? So, for example, I am kind of going through my dark moments, but someone is actually really making big progress and working really hard to make their dreams happen. But now I am not. I am working towards my goals as well, but I am not working that hard because I need to work in inner myself, my perspectives, my point of views, or something like that, my inner self, my mentality. So we are not in exactly the same place. So comparison is like, if me and the person who are comparing myself to are exactly in the same place, like, you know, exactly same backgrounds, exactly same point of view, exactly same perspectives, and like you know, everything is the same situation where I am. If these things are exactly the same, then I can compare what I am doing, what I am going through, and what I have to that person because we're the same. The condition is the same, so we can compare. Like, I can do fair comparison, but we're not. No one, you're unique, you're the only one. You're the only one here on this planet, so no one can be exactly the same. So you cannot do fair comparison. So I thought, oh, this is not fair. And we have different conditions, we have different backgrounds, we have different situations, you know, different perspectives, like I said. So this is not fair, and comparison when I'm working really hard, comparing myself to someone else kind of make me motivate. It was kind of motivation for me to work harder and harder. But when I'm feeling bad and like kind of in the lowest at the bottom of my lifetime, does that make sense? Going through like dark moment of your life, so comparison is just like the thing makes me feel less worthy, and how can I say, like very negative thing. Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, but they have this and this or that, so that means I am not worthy, I don't deserve it, I am less capable of doing things or something like that. But you know, it's kind of just wasting your times and energy. In my opinion, only we can do fairly comparison, me and past myself, because I am comparing myself to myself, so we have exact same backgrounds, exactly same point of view, perspectives, and you know, everything is the same, exactly the same, because I am comparing myself to myself. So that's the only comparison you can do fairly, completely fairly. And I think it's important to compare myself and see how far you've come, and that clarify what you need to work on more or what you can improve more, you know what I'm saying? So comparing yourself to yourself is good for your growth, but comparing yourself to others, if that motivates you, I think it works really well for you. But if it's not, and if it's making you feel negative, I think you should stop and start comparing yourself to yourself, like past yourself. Yeah, that's the thing. That's something I wanted to talk about. Yeah, we're not exactly in the same place, so, and we have our own capability and like, you know, ability to do something, and we're all different. So what is the point of comparing yourself to someone if it is making you feel negative? So yeah, that's what I thought. So I stopped comparing myself to others because this is my life. So this is my life. That's really important. And this is kind of weird to say, but you're the only one who are with you the whole time. Does that make sense? You are the only one who knows everything about you, who are 24/7 with you the whole time, no matter what you're going through, experiencing, no matter what you're doing right now. So you're the only one who are with you till now and for the rest of your life. So no need to compare yourself to others. We have our own capabilities, abilities, brain memories, you know, gigabytes. So if that's what making you feel negative, I think you should stop, and it's kind of wasting your time and energy, I guess. That's what I did, so that's what I felt like. So I thought, oh, maybe I should stop this. And I think there's something else I want to talk about. Just creative, don't compare. Just focus on you, just you. You're the only one you're the main character of your life, so just care about yourself, just compare yourself to yourself, your past yourself, and take that opportunity as to look back on your path that you have been on and realize how far you've come, and get to know and clarify what you need to work on or what you need to be doing at this time right now, and you know, to get improved and grow up. Yeah, don't compare yourself to others and feel, I can't find the right word to describe this feeling. Less worthy, less valuable, and don't be hard on yourself just because you can't do things like someone else does. We're different. We're literally different. No one can be exactly the same. So just forget about it and just focus on yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have wonderful weekend, wonderful day, wonderful night or morning whenever you're watching this video, and I see you in the next one.